Hello guys, welcome back to another video. Today I'm going to show you the install of the Lasfit ditch lights, but I am using them for chase lights. I'll show you guys how to do this. I have a 2007 Toyota 4Runner. It's very similar to other cars. If you guys have the Lasfit panel, switch panel, that's what I'm going to be plugging into, so it should be pretty simple to follow along. So let's get started. I already installed them, so I'll just show you what I did to install them. So here they are right here. I got the amber ones as well. They look very, very clean, built very well. They're not cheap plastic, they're all metal. And then there's the mounts that came with them. So I have the Prinsu roof rack for the 2007 4Runner. You can mount this to anything. This is what I'm mounting it to. I put little T-nuts in here, tighten them down so they're fixed to the back, which makes it look pretty cool. Makes it look clean. What you could screw them, if you don't have these right here, you could always just screw it into a roof rack. But this is what I did. It came with the harnesses and everything, so let's get up top and I'll show you. So here's what the top looks like. Two harnesses, they didn't go together. They led right into the red and black wire, so I had 4 red and black wires, which I'll show you how to add to 1 red and black wire to the fuse panel. So plug these in. I got them zip tied to the frame of the roof rack, so it looks clean. You don't really see them until you're like up high. Looks like a very clean look. Zip tied on this side, as you can see, it went down there. Zip tied over here. Now you don't see any wires going across, so I'll show you what I did there. So you probably can see I put the wire through the rail right here, so you can't even see it unless you get really close to it. So that one's going all the way here over to here. Now, you probably can see right there, that's where I combined 2 cords into 1 cord, as you can see. I'll show you what I used. I just got this kit on Amazon. What you're gonna do is get the 10 to 12 AUG butt connector, or female to male connector. You're gonna use 2 of these. So you're gonna put 2 reds in here, other one you're gonna put 2 blacks in, and then you're gonna put the black in the 2 blacks and the red in the 2 reds, if that makes sense. That's what I did up there. Clamp it down and then use a heat gun to water seal it so no water gets in. Then I just use electrical tape and wrapped it a couple times so you don't see it. So that's what I did. I didn't know how to do that. I asked a buddy, he's electrical, he told me how to do that. But I was looking everywhere on YouTube how to do that, and I couldn't find anything. So that's how you guys do it. After that, zip tied it all the way down and then into the side panel of the 4Runner, so you can't see the wire. I had the 42-inch Lasfit light bar on that side, amber lights on this side. Ran it down. There's this little piece for the 4Runner, if you can see right there. You have to take that out, and then I lift it up here. Here's the wire. Now, you probably can't see the wire here. What I did, there's this rubber part. I fed the wire underneath, so it goes all the way to the switch panel fuse box. Now, let me see if I can do this one-handed. I put this in 10A. That should be enough power for the chase lights. But yeah, that's basically it. That's the install. I added backup light there. That's where it's going to be 10A. I already got the ditch light bar and mini light bar there. So let's turn this on. Press that. Let's go to the rear. And there we go. Working completely fine. That is sweet. Yeah, if you guys have any other videos or ideas, or if you guys want to check my other install videos, go check out the light bar installation, switch panel installation. I got everything there. So if you guys have any questions, feel free to comment on this video or go to my Instagram, 4runner_roamer. And I'll be glad to answer any questions you have. Thank you guys for watching, and we'll see you guys in the next video.